Good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. It is game day in Alyssa. It's not game day unless you got those game day snacks.
Absolutely.
To me, that's one of the best things about watching the game.
Absolutely.
But you know, there are some bad snacks to have, especially when you've got long playoff runs, and there's some better snacks. So chips are a big vice of mine.
They're a vice of everybody's. And I'll have one client that says it's not a vice. I love pop chips because they have less than 100 calories per serving, 3 grams of fat, as opposed to 10 to 12 of your traditional chip, and they've got all the crunch and all the flavor to satisfy that chip craving.
I will say that I am a big fan of these, and they do absolutely satisfy that chip craving, no problem. Nuts are a big one. The portion control is probably still an issue.
Portion control is huge with this, but because nuts have the healthy fat, the good fat, the fat that helps our cholesterol lower, and also they maintain your blood sugar, it's okay to have a handful of nuts. I mean, almonds especially, they're loaded with calcium, they're loaded with protein, they're loaded with iron, they're magnesium. And because they're so crunchy, and especially tamari almonds, they're salty, you don't need more than that to satiate that craving that we're talking about here.
And that's one of the things, too, with these snacks, is it's great to have the snack, but you want a little bit of bang for your buck. And so you get the protein, you get those healthy fats. When I have my chips, though, it's all about the dip, but that really packs on the calories.
That packs on the calories, especially if you're dipping in the buttermilk dressings and the ranch dressings, which are laden with saturated fats, which we don't need. So instead, opt for something that's going to pump up your nutrient intake, like guacamole, loaded with healthy fats, a salsa, which has all the antioxidants. Bean dips are amazing options because not only are they high in fiber and protein, but beans maintain even blood sugar. So keep dipping. It's okay if there's calories in it. These are good nutrients. These are what we need.
And the even blood sugar is really what it takes to not overeat. That's what I found in what I'm trying to do with my healthy lifestyle. And the nice thing about salsa, almost no calories, but a lot of people get a lot of empty calories in the booze, and it's hard to tell people not to drink when there's a game. But
absolutely, it's part of the fun. I know that. You know, a great option is to go for a light beer. You know, I know it may taste different, but you know, you can get used to it, or spruce up your wine with, make it a wine spritzer. Concoct your own cocktail, you know, light on the vodka. You can use 100% pomegranate juice to get those antioxidants, or even, you know, coconut water is really huge right now. It's a super hydrator.
I find, too, if you even put some of those non-alcoholic beverages in a fancy glass, it just feels like you're maybe a part of the group.
That's a great pregnancy trip.
Oh, there you go.
Absolutely.
But the chicken wings, a lot of people are doing the chicken wings. Here's a great option.
This is a way better option. I mean, chicken wings are loaded with saturated fat, and then you have the sugar-laden barbecue sauce that's on it. Then you dip it in. It's like extra calories, extra fat. You don't need that. Opt for a chicken skewer. These are laced with vegetables. You're upping your ante of vegetables. You have lean protein meat here. This is going to keep you satiated.
And you can still put that hot sauce on those too if you want that buffalo wing flavor, right? And then the whole grain's a great way too.
Whole grains are, you know, I'm sure people know this, but this is absolutely essential. Whole grains keep us going throughout the day. All the processed white flours, they are nutrient void. Calorie dense, nutrient void. You know, this is a great option here. We just took 2 tortillas, we put sprinkled a little cheese in it, put it on top, zapped it in the oven for 3 minutes, got a little crunchy, and it's great for the dippers here.
Great for the dippers here. For more information, then go to your website.
Yes, nourish.ca.
All right, Michelle, so I've got my pop chip, and I'm going to go for the guacamole. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I would have been right there with you, Dawn.